Let's get going here. Welcome to My AI Live. Today is Friday, July 19th. Now it's Friday. Now Cheryl's going to be wonderful and remind me we don't have anything tomorrow because I'm not working tomorrow. And many times she has to remind me because that's how much fun I have here, right? I'm like, I'm just going to do this every day. But we do take Saturday and Sunday off. So just a reminder, we won't be here tomorrow, but get your ideas for what you're going to do over the weekend to today as well. So we do this every Monday through Friday. We're showing you how great the My AI system is. We're also showing you ways of building social media, different ways of inspiring people so you can build your tribe. And what we're doing is we're building our overall tribe. And then with that, we are also then getting our product users and our business builders and everything else out of that. We're also getting opportunities for collaborations with incredible leaders. And we're also creating a lot of great friendships, a lot of fun, and just a family that you love, right? So there's a lot of great things that we are doing here. Always best if you use your real name, Tom, and just teasing you, Tom. And always best if you have your camera on, if possible, so we can all because this is a community. But if you can't put your camera on, no worries. I completely understand. I'd rather have you here with no camera than not have you here at all. But if you can turn your camera on, it's always great to be able to have that interaction with you. All right, let's get going today. First, let me show you where you're going to find your replay at because that's super important. Feeling exceptionally short today. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. All right, let's put this thing away. All right. So you are going to come over here to the official corporate Now site group for your replay. This is where you're going to find your replay at. This is also where you're going to find important information, all the kind of information like, the new AI stuff that's going on, any announcements, your replays will be here. Always best to be here, okay? So make sure that you're a part of this. We've got a great community here. And if you want to know more about me, my name's Elizabeth Larson. I'm a personal and business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, author, speaker, professional network marketer. I've been building online for a very long time. I've built multiple different types of businesses online, everything from web hosting and web development company. I've been in every facet of network marketing, everything from commissions coding to comp plans to I can't tell you every area that I've been in. So I have a lot of unique perspectives in this area that have helped a lot of people, and especially building community. Building community is something that Tom, myself, Adrian, Paul, Jenny, a whole bunch of us have become experts in building community. And when we're building community, you build a tribe that doesn't leave, right? You build a tribe that stays with you. And that retention is important when building a business. So that's where you find me at if you need anything. And first off, brand new. Oh, okay. Love you, Jennifer. If there's anybody brand new, please put a 1 in the chat. If you're brand new, I need a 1 in the chat. If you've been here before, put your 7s in there because I'd love to see who's learned some great things. So if you've been here before and learned some great stuff, put some 7s in the chat. And if you're brand new, put a 1 so I know if we have any new people. Is that hey, Shane, honey, I'm so glad to see you here, honey. That makes me super, super, super happy. Yay. Good to see you, honey. All right. Okay. Looks like all 7s. Okay. So one of the things that I love to do is build community. And it's everything that, so when I started working with Tom Chenauld and Adrian, everything was about the BLTSs: belong, love, trust, and safe, right? This is how we make people feel. And the way Tom explained it to me was, and to all of us, is that you have those 4 components in every single relationship. Doesn't matter if it's your family, doesn't matter if it's your friends, your network marketing team, your community, everything. Belong, love, trust, and safe. If a single one of those is missing, you have a problem. And then you risk losing the person. Okay. So think of it kind of like a chair. You know how a chair has 4 legs? What happens if one of the legs goes out? Chair kind of falls over, right? You fall down. That's what the BLTSs are like, right? And so what we do is we have the BLTSs, we use the BLTSs, and we live by the BLTSs, and helps us build community. And community is not just on Facebook, communities not just in places like that. Let me tell you, community is everywhere. So as I'm going to do my post, I want to tell you the short story behind it real quick. So so the place that I live, I've met my neighbors, and it's just everybody here's fun. Like everybody, the management's fun, everybody's fun, right? I rented this place sight unseen, moved across the country. It's the craziest story you've ever heard, okay? Thought I was only going to stay at this place 6 months, and decided that I love this place, so I'm not ready to go buy or anything else yet. And so with that, it's the wildest thing. So I love all these people. And a group of us ladies decided to go up to the roof and not climb out the window roof, but on the roof looking at the ocean. So we're sitting up there, and we're all hanging out together. And she has this sweatshirt on that says positive vibes on it. It has this cute little rainbow on it, and it says positive vibes. And us ladies are just having this great time, right? And then I said, you know what this is? This is it. This is it. We are the Positive Vibes Rooftop Girls Club. It's our first meeting, and I'm cracking up, right? I'm just laughing. And what I realized in that moment is building community isn't just about our team. It's about life. We build community throughout our entire life. And if we start living that throughout our entire life, always building community wherever we're going, always making everybody feel included, always making everybody feel loved, you will not have signing people up, right? I signed up 2 new people in my business yesterday. 2. Yeah. When you build in community, it's not hard. But the key is creating that community and learning how to live these BLTSs and doing that. So let's showcase some of those BLTSs. Now, there's 2 different types of posts that we could do today. I'm going to give you 2 options. And if you use one today and use one tomorrow, that's perfectly fine, whatever you want to do. But I do want to do 2 so you have some ideas, okay? First of all, you can do a post about building community, right? You could take a photo, like Jennifer gets photos of groups of them together. She has funny photos with her and Steve. Steve will make like some kind of quirky thing, and Jennifer will be like, really? And the photos are hilarious, like not kidding. It shows friendship, it shows community, and people are looking for places to belong, right? The second kind of post that you can do to show the BLTSs is show that you believe in other people's dreams, and talk about vision, and talk about the importance of vision. So I'm going to do both posts. Everybody ready for both posts? Okay. All right. First one we're going to do is our community post. So let me show you the system over here. And okay, so we all know that each and every day we're going to take our 3 steps, right? And then Eldon, I'm going to make sure to answer your question today right after the demo. All right. So we post on social media, we comment on posts, and we start conversations. To post, for a community post, really take a picture of what you're doing together. Nina's really great at this, right? So every time she does an event, she goes somewhere or anything else, she always takes pictures of her with everybody and showcases what she's doing, okay? This is a way of sharing our life that people feel like they get to know us, that they're connected to us, and learn if they want to be a part of us or not. So we're going to caption our image. We're going to upload the image. And then I'm going to find, where'd my image go? Hold on. I'm not sure where it went. That was weird. Come here. Where'd you go? Okay. Now you should show up. One thing you want to make sure of when you're doing live video is that you know how to laugh at yourself. Why are you not opening? There you are. All right. So there's the photo. This is the first ever Positive Vibes Rooftop Girls Club meeting. Okay, what do I want the caption to be about? I wonder if it will let me do this. Maybe it will. I'm going to try this out on my computer. Let's see if it works. Everything is about building community, period. When we build community, we build friends, we build our business, and we build a life we love, period. I recently got to hang out with these amazing ladies, period. By the end of the evening, we had decided that we were going to call ourselves the Positive Top Vibes Rooftop Girls Club. Explanation point. This is our first meeting, period. Now, of course, we're being silly, but life is about joy and happiness along the way to our goals. Okay, so I've discovered this new thing about Macs is that you can actually use voice to text. I just got that, Jennifer. It's made emails so much easier. Okay. All right. So everything's about building community. When we build community, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now I'm going to hit generate and see what the AI gives me out of this, right? So the AI is going to analyze the photo. The AI is going to write everything down. And there we go. Okay. So community is everything. Just had the best time with these amazing ladies. We've officially dubbed ourselves the Positive Vibes Rooftop Girls Club. Gathering, laughing, and connecting is what it's all about. Remember, joy and happiness are the true goals. Let's keep building that beautiful life. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for, right? Okay. Now, this kind of post just shows my life, what I'm doing, what's going on, okay? And when you do that consistently with all the other things that we teach you, you show people, if you're giving people the opportunity to become part of you, to see if they want to be a part of you, to get to know who you are, right? Okay, so we're going to hit get started. I'm going to hit post. I don't need to download the image again because I've already got it, right? I'm the one who uploaded it. I could post like this. And then boom. I'm going to put some space in there. And then I'm going to grab the photo. And then there. All right. Got that. And then I'm going to hit next. And then I'm going to hit post. All right. Here it is. Much fun. We've got cherries and watermelon. They brought wine. We hung out. And the ocean is right on the other side of us. Lots and lots of fun. Okay. So there's one kind of inspiration post that's just kind of talking about your life and what you're doing. All right. Now let's go to the second kind of post. All right. The second kind of post. Oh, what the heck? Where'd you go? All right, fine. The second kind of post will also be a caption, my image, or it could be a caption and suggested image. And we're going to talk about vision. Okay. This will be another type of inspiration post that you can do. All right. So let me do my little speaker again. I'm so excited about this. All right. Vision is everything, period. In order to create a new life, you have to be able to see it first, period. That is why your vision boards, comma, vision movie, comma, and possibility books are so important, period. They give you the vision of what you're going after so your subconscious knows what to start working on, period. Unless we feed our subconscious what we want it to work on, it will continue to work with the programs it's had that got us to where we are right now, period. What vision are you going after? Question mark. Have you created pictures that match it? Create the life you want because you deserve it! Exclamation point. Okay, we'll start off with something like that, to that effect. Now, let me go up there because I know there were some misspellings in there. I could try to call me a goddess. It's like, no, that's not the word I used. Vision is everything. In order to create a new life, you have to be able to see that first. That is why vision boards, vision movies, and possibility books are so important. They give you the vision of what you're going after so your subconscious knows what to start working on it. Unless we feed our subconscious what we want it to work on, it will continue to work with the programs it has always used. That got us where we are right now. Okay. What vision are you going after? Have you created pictures to match it? Create the life you want because you deserve it. Okay. We'll just start off with that right now and see what this turns out like. Now, remember, as leaders, one of our number one jobs is to cast vision of why people want to join us. And then as people join us, it's our job to cast vision for why they want to stay on the road, right? Okay. So sunset, serenity, and vision of endless possibilities. To create the life you want, you have to see it first. Vision boards, movies, and possibility books are your secret weapons. Dream big, visualize, and let your subconscious craft that beautiful reality. What's your vision? Okay, beautiful. Love that. Okay. Now remember, if you come over to Instagram, it is going to be a little different, right? When you come over to Instagram, it'll be bask in the serenity of a sunset and imagine the limitless possibilities ahead. Want to create the life of your dreams? First, you have to see it. Vision boards, movies, possibility books. They're your secret weapons. Dream big, visualize, and let your subconscious weave that beautiful reality. What's your vision? Okay. And then you go to LinkedIn, and it's a little bit different again. Bask in the serenity of sunset, envision the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. Want to create the life you've always dreamed of? It begins with seeing it. Okay. So there we go. Lots of different ways of doing that, right? Again, you go and same thing, get started. I don't need to download the photo because I'm the one who uploaded it. And now put the photo in there. Put the writing in there. And then put some white space in there so it's easier to digest. And there you go. All right. And then you hit share, right? So that's all you do. Now, let's take 5 minutes. We're going to go do our post. We can answer questions during that time also. And then I want to showcase some of your posts as well of what kind of inspiration you came up with to give people. Now, remember, all you're doing is going back and talking to the person that you used to be, or you're talking about what you're doing right now in your life, right? So it's pretty simple. Give it a shot. If you get stuck, let me know. And then Eldon will get your question answered too, okay? So 5 minutes on here. Let's all go do our posts. And
Elizabeth, I have a question. Can I ask while
absolutely.
the rest is working on it? I didn't do a post because I've done a post this morning already on something, so I didn't. I mean, I can share it and you can take a look at it. But
what's your question?
The question is, you know how you're putting in all the thing before you go to AI, like writing it in? that is where I get stuck, because sometimes like I don't know what to write, what to ask AI, and how to, like, you see how your words come like it's just flowing. That is my problem, because if you're
Perfect.
not asking the right question, AI is not going to give you the perfect message. How do we
Well,
overcome that?
perfect. That's a great thing. So as soon as we're done with posts, everybody, the 5 minutes, I'll go over there and I'll show you how to prompt AI without putting a whole bunch of stuff in there.
And then secondly, the voice one that you use, is that something built in our Now site, or how did you?
That was a Mac feature. That's my
Oh,
Mac
okay, okay.
earbooks. I think
Oh,
Windows has the same thing, but I'm not a Windows girl. I
okay.
used to be a long time ago, but I crossed over.
All right. Okay, thanks.
Okay. All right. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. You guys can keep working, but at that time, we're also gonna start the oh good. Got lots of people gonna share posts. I'm so excited. I don't know, maybe Paul, do you think we like the music? I think I should keep it.
I feel like I'm at Disney.
It is kind of interesting, right? It's like the timer goes off and it's like so anyways. So fun stuff. First of all, let's answer your question, Sandra, real quick. So two things. I'm going to come over here. So the first one, yeah, that's a good, yeah, do that, Sandra. And it takes time. I mean, it's all in steps. Let's do this. Okay. Now, the first question was, what's my files and my images? My files is more related to your team areas. So if you have the highest level of the plan, you're going to have files that you share with your team. That is my files. You notice that you can't click on any of those. Only you can click on my images. These are my images right here. So lots of great images that I've used. And every time I've used and uploaded my images, it puts it in here and saves it, right? So we've got that. So that's the first question. Second, how do you prompt the AI? Okay. So first of all, you don't even really have to put in a lot of wording. Now, the more wording you put in, the more specific it's going to be. But remember, the AI already knows a lot about you. So if you come over here to train my AI, it's going, and you keep putting more and more information in here. The more information you have in here about you, the less information you have to give it about the kind of posts that you want, okay? Because it's going to learn what kind of posts that you want. But to prompt the AI, let's say you do caption and suggested image. I want a post about creating a vision for my life. Okay. And that's all I'm going to tell it. Now, the cool thing about the AI is you don't have to give it a lot of stuff, right? But you do want to tell it what to do, right? I want to post about this. So Sandra, you can just say, I want to post about this, and then I'll give you that. And so this one says, crafting a vision for your life is like painting your own masterpiece. Vibrant, bold, and uniquely you. Dreams don't chase themselves. Start with clarity, embrace every hurdle, and step into the life you desire. Remember, you hold the brush to your destiny. And then it pulled some stuff for me, right? Now, if I like the way that it's going, but I wanted to add some other stuff, I'll come down here to where it says AI, and then I can give it specific instructions, like I can change the tone and make it friendlier or more professional or more humorous or more excited. I could also say, add that I can help. And just a simple little teeny prompts. Now, here's the key. We expect, so here, if you need help creating the vision, I'm here to guide you. Perfect. Okay. So you can give it these teeny little prompts, right? But here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Can I be honest? Everybody okay with that? Do I have a raise of hands? Okay. All right. When I was teaching chemistry, okay, so I taught chemistry to at-risk high school students while I was in college. And they would be like, I can't learn this. I can't learn this. I can't learn this. And I told them, if you do it just a little bit every day, you're going to get better at it, better and better at it. And they did. They did. Even the kids that were like, I'm never going to get this, you know, you give them grace, love, and just tell them Jenny's a teacher too. And so you give them grace and you give them love, you give them encouragement, just try a little bit every day. Learning how to do prompts is almost the exact same way. Sometimes we get really scared about technology, and it's just do a little bit every day. Just do another type of prompt every day. I promise you, you can't break it. I promise you, you can't ruin it. And if you don't like what it says, just start over, and and you're going to end up having a lot of fun with this tool. It's actually really, really fun, and it's really incredible. So I hope that helps. I'm going to do a couple of these. I've got a couple of things up here to share real quick. So we're going to run through these super quick so we can get some ideas on what other people have done. So let's come over here. Here's Sandra's, who we were just talking to, and she did this post. Wonderful goal. Boosting self-esteem takes time and effort, but with a supportive mindset and strategy, you can get it. You can get there. Here are some affirmations to help you start. Now, one thing I noticed is that there's not a photo here. And so it doesn't kind of stop my scroll like this one does. So I would add a photo to this if possible. I am capable and competent in all that I do. I trust myself and my abilities. I'm worthy to love, care. I'm worthy of love, care, and respect from myself and others. Love this. My uniqueness and individuality make me special and valuable. I celebrate my achievements and progress no matter how small. Remember, self-esteem grows when you practice self-care and self-compassion, challenge negative talk, set realistic goals and achieve them, surround yourselves with positive influence, embrace your strengths and weaknesses. You've got this, believe in yourself, and you are worth it. Fabulous. Absolutely love this. Love, 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 Sandra. That is great, great job. Just add a photo. I would add a photo. All right, let's go over to Judy. Judy actually did this yesterday, but she had the most likes and most comments ever. So I'm very excited about this. Okay, now first, she did a picture of herself. Yay. So proud of you, Judy. Okay, embracing joy and gratitude today. What are you grateful for? Reflecting on all of life's blessings, spending time with my family, staying healthy, and helping others achieve their dreams. Remember, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Gandhi. Love that. Okay, now let's go down. 23 likes. That is fantastic, because you're right. That is the most I've been watching. So this is great. Now, the comments. Now, here's the one thing. You could actually have a lot more comments on here, but you need to respond to these comments. Okay, you need to be actively involved with your post. So the first ones, I would go and take like Holly and Suzanne, and I would comment on these. You look beautiful, Judy. Now, this answers Eldon's question as well. How do you respond? Now, hopefully this works now, because they had a bug going on for a little bit. So if you comment on posts, you have to put the post in there, and it gives you the comment for that, right? Well, that doesn't really work for responses to the comment. So I like to go, where'd it go? Where'd you go? Help me reply. There we go. They move stuff again. Okay, my objective is only friendly chat, no business, new chat, and boom. Thank you so much. This is so bizarre. Like, they've changed something. I got to talk to him about that. So the way it used to work, and I'm going to get with Adrian about this, was I would put a comment in there and it would just give me the great response back to it. So, but essentially you're going to respond back to this, Judy. And Eldon, I'll talk to Adrian and find out what's wrong with that thing. It's not working the way it used to, the way we've all been using it. So
Elizabeth, it's been like that for almost 2 weeks now, because I've been having the same problem with reply.
That is so weird. Thank you. I'll get with them again and find out what's going on.
Isabel? Yeah, I ran into that, and what I found that I had to do was go back and say, help me respond to this statement, and put the statement on the next line, and then I could get more of a response about what to say.
Okay, let's give that a shot. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct, Deborah. I did the same thing, and it helped me reply back after.
Thank you so much. Your kindness really made my day. All right. So Judy can now, so you saw that, Eldon. So you come over here, Judy can respond with that. And then what she's going to do is ask a question, okay? The reason she asks a question is because she wants to keep the conversation going on here. The reason for the comments on the post are twofold. One, because you want the conversation starting to where you could possibly get it over into Messenger. The other reason for it is it helps your algorithm. The more Facebook sees you and somebody else responding and going back and forth on posts, the more it believes that people want to see your post. So great job with that, Judy. And let's fly through some more of these. Okay, let's go over to Paul. Did you know that community support and nonprofit fundraising can make a huge difference? Can make huge differences. I've decided portions of my life. No, I've dedicated. Gosh, I'm gonna have to get glasses. Oh, no wonder it's at 100. That's too small. Let's try 125. Okay. Wow, that makes a difference. Did you know that community support and nonprofit fundraising can make huge differences? I've dedicated portions of my life to helping others and creating legacies for future generations. Many of you have as well. Let's join hands and make community even stronger. What's your favorite way to give back? The only thing I would do, Paul, is in between, many of you have as well. I would talk about more of the types of things that you're doing where people can get actively involved with you. So, and then it helps people actually connect with you even more. All right, let's come over here. Supporting professional women dealing with PTSD and other traumas. Wine for Warriors offers sanctuary of fellowship and connection. For every 500 in purchases, we sponsor a meeting for 6 to 12 women. Your support matters. Join us in fostering empowerment and resilience. Learn more. Okay. That's a great 20% post. If we were going to do this as a straight inspiration without an advertisement, I probably would talk about the importance of supporting people with PTSD and maybe some of what you've gone through yourself and how you and literally how you deal with it each day, because you know you've got an incredible story and you've taken that story and turned it into an incredible nonprofit that helps so many veterans. And I think more people need to hear your story because they can connect with you and be inspired. Absolutely. Great job, Shane. All right, let me go through more posts. Let's see, what do we got here? We got Diane and we got Mary. Okay, let's go over to Mary. Woo! What a picture, girl. Love this. Okay. From introvert to empowered, finding my calm in the network marketing storm. Hey there, lovely people. As an introvert myself, I totally get the hurdles of venturing beyond our comfort bubbles, especially when diving into the world of network marketing. Balancing a full-time job while stepping into network marketing was a leap into the unknown. For me, initially, the thought of cold calling filled me with so much anxiety and stress, leading to some real panic-stricken moments. But here's the silver lining. I stumbled upon a gem that's been a game changer for me. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still an introvert at heart, and cold calling isn't my cup of tea. But I've discovered this incredible product that not only aids in managing my stress and anxiety, but also nudges me a bit out of my introverted shell. This product is like a peaceful retreat amidst the hustle and bustle, offering a well-rounded approach to tackling stress and anxiety. It's been a journey of embracing mindfulness practice, stress relief techniques, and tailored wellness plans that guided me to a place of inner peace, even enabling me to make those dreaded cold calls when necessary. Are you ready to turn calmness into your superpower? If that resonates with you, drop a me in the comments below. I'm eager to connect and learn how other introverts navigate the stress and anxiety associated with cold calling. Mary, what was the outcome that you wanted from this post? When you think of the intention that you would like to see of the intended outcome, what would you like the when people to see this post, what do you want them to feel and see?
I want them to share with me that how they've overcome their introvertness, or they can work through being an introvert and still accomplish things in network marketing.
Right.
Like I said, for
And
me,
some
cold calling.
Well, I was gonna say, and some of the best network marketers are actually introverts. Absolutely. So are you open for feedback? Are you open to feedback?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. That's why I put it out there.
Okay. Okay. I want to ask everybody else. When reading that post, did you feel like it was a sales post or did you feel inspired? Sales, raise your hand if you felt it was a sales post. Now raise your hand if you felt it was an inspiration post. Nobody. One. Okay. So I think it felt a little bit more like you were trying to sell me the program than get the conversation going about overcoming being an introvert in network marketing or utilizing that as your superpower. So I think and if you're open to it, what I would think how I would change that, because first of all, your photo is gold. This photo is gold. Like, this is great. And the first part of it's amazing too. From introvert to empowered, finding my calm in the network marketing storm. As an introvert, I totally get the hurdles of venturing beyond our cover bubbles, especially when diving into the world of network marketing. Balancing a full-time job while stepping into network marketing was a leap into the unknown for me. Initially, the thought of cold calling filled me with so much anxiety and stress, leading to me some real panic-stricken moments. But here's the silver lining. I stumbled upon a gem that's been a game changer to me. That's been a game changer for me. The moment you say, I stumbled upon a gem that's been a game changer for me, it sounds like something you're going to talk about that may be a sales thing. Now, the product is like, and then it's all about the product. It's not about you overcoming what you did. Now, it's okay if it's a 20% post and you're trying to sell this product. That's perfectly fine if that's your intention. That's why I asked what the intention was. I think what I would love to hear in this, and if you did this post again, would to have all of that. And I don't know, cold calling isn't the only part of network marketing too. Conversations, all of it. So I think if somebody is not scared of cold calling or doesn't want anything to do with cold calling, I think you may lose some people right there. I think if you went more general about your own journey of becoming more empowered and using your the introvert as your superpower, I think more people would connect with that. Just a few things to think about. Because I'll tell you, I absolutely love that photo. And I think we need more posts about being an introvert in this industry. And you may very well be the person to be the queen of that.
Can I ask a question here?
Appreciate it.
You're welcome, Mary.
You are there, and it's regarding her post. So, I mean, I love the post too, and I'm running into that problem where you mix sale into talking. You know, you have like the top part is good, and then the bottom one you include sale, and I run into the same problem. Could she not take that same post and create two posts? One with just the top part as standalone post, and then the bottom like maybe later in the day or the next day, the bottom use it as a sale post so people can know, well, she's in a product business that is helping her getting that. So I see that post as 2 posts she could have created.
That is one possibility. Yes, absolutely. Another thing you can do with the AI is if there's a part of it that you don't like in there, of course, you can only use the parts that you want. The other thing is you can always say, for a while there, all of my posts came out as sales posts on my AI. And then I started saying, don't make an offer. Don't make an offer. Don't talk about my product as a prompt in there. Up to you. It's a great 20% post if you're trying to sell the product, because it brings curiosity to that. If you're trying to start a conversation and have people talk about being an introvert in this industry and what they're doing to overcome it, I think leaving the product out and talking more about your own journey of how amazing you have become through this journey might work a little better. Thank you for that. I think everybody probably learned a lot from that, and it takes a lot of grace to have somebody look at your post, and I think you're pretty amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Always here to help you. All right. All right. I have okay. Sorry, that's just such a long message. Anyways, I've got a hard stop. I have another meeting that I have to jump to. We'll be back Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific with my AI. Bring your questions, bring your ideas, bring everything. We'll go over posts. We'll answer every one and a single one of your questions. And remember, when you're posting, your goal is you're building your overall tribe and you're giving people value of why they want to listen to you. There are tons of voices out there, and you want yours to be the one that they're listening to. So make sure that you're giving a lot of value. Make sure you're telling your own story of going back and talking about who you used to be. And really just love people, because if you have those BLTSs, nobody's ever going to leave you. They're going to want to be a part of your tribe. They're going to be a part of anything that you do. And they should, because you're amazing, right? So, yeah, Connie, if you come back on Monday, I can definitely help you. But unfortunately, it's just so late in the thing. There's no way I can go through all that. So have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Bye, everyone.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great
Bye.
weekend, everybody.
Thank you.
Love you all. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Have a great
Bye.
weekend.